Hey guys, Sean here and welcome to Formula Sean, a brand new YouTube channel with a familiar feel. Well, familiar if you ever watched the F1 word, that is. If not, it'll all be new to you. This will be the new home of my honest, unfiltered F1 opinions, as well as analysis and reactions to the latest news and gossip from the world of Formula 1, plus plenty of live streams too, of course. Basically, think original F1 word style stuff, but more on that in a moment. So I will still be uploading to the F1 word, as I've explained elsewhere, with the race weekend previews and race watch-along sticking around for the remainder of this season before I make some decisions over the winter about what I want to put out on that channel from 2026 and beyond. Now, the question I've been asked more than a couple of times in the last week or so is, why have I set up a new channel and what happened over on the F1 word between me and Planet Sport? Well, the F1 Word YouTube channel and brand is still owned by them, and I will still be uploading content over there, as I've already said. However, the relationship between us has changed quite a bit. So, in mid-September, for reasons I can't go into because they are confidential, Planet Sport decided, reluctantly I've got to say, to let me go as a full-time employee. But they were still keen and open to me being involved somehow, and I obviously didn't want to abandon the F1 word. That is a lot of waffle to lose. So we collectively, after that, took the decision that I would, in essence, take on the role of a freelancer so that I could carry on making content for the channel and to avoid us having to effectively throw away 8 years of hard work by shutting it all down and abandoning the amazing community I've been building over there since 2017. Yes, it's really been that long. As you can imagine, that has taken a little while to sort out, but we have finally reached an agreement around how things will work going forward, and I'm happy that I've been able to let you know a little bit more about it all, hence this short-ish video. I know this isn't the big tell-all that perhaps some may have wanted or expected, but that's not anything to do with contracts or anything like that. It's more to do with the fact that, as I've explained, there isn't really a lot to tell. This isn't the same situation as other channels and creators, for example, who were picked up by major media brands have faced in the past. It's just a very unfortunate set of circumstances that have resulted in us having to make some changes, but ultimately, we are still working together over on the F1 word. My employment ended on very amicable terms, and we are still in regular contact. It's just the way we're working together has been tweaked. So what happens next and what can you expect from Formula Sean? Well, firstly, as I've mentioned twice already, the F1 word stays more or less as it is for now and will return to an upload schedule similar to how it was pre-Planet Sport. So as some of you may remember, pretty much not a lot of content, especially on non-race weeks, but there will still be something over there. Here on Formula Sean, though, I'm going to be trying to put out content that is more, how can I describe this? Me, I guess, hence the channel name. Content along the lines of the curious case of Nico Hulkenberg or the two sides of Sebastian Vettel as examples, the video essay style stuff. On top of that, I would love to bring back midweek community-driven live streams, and yes, I do plan on bringing back race reactions on a race weekend Sunday, probably, but obviously that'll be post-race. And before you ask, I'm not 100% sure when that will be. Ideally before the end of this season, but certainly in time for the start of F1's latest new era in 2026. I just need to find some willing guests. Formula Sha will also be the new home of the qualifying watch-alongs for the remainder of this season, starting with the Mexico GP quali watch-along on Saturday. That's tomorrow if you're watching this as it goes out, and if you want those to return for next season, I'll carry them on as well. On top of that, occasional videos such as the Garage Gossip series could be introduced in the future too, but long story short, I just want to get back to creating videos and streams that I enjoy making and content that I want to make, rather than constantly chasing numbers or clout and that pesky YouTube algorithm. Ultimately, the way I see it is, if I'm doing what I love and having fun along the way, it's surely going to make for better, more engaging content, right? So that's pretty much it, to be honest. Again, I know there wasn't much juicy gossip in there about what happened over on the F1 word, but that's because there wasn't really any, but it's honest. But I hope it has cleared up some of it for you. If not, and you do have some more questions, then absolutely feel free to pop them in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to answer them if I can. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content and to become part of our new community. hopefully I'll see some of you for the Mexico City Grand Prix qualifying watch along on Saturday. And if that's not your thing, don't worry, because there will be video content coming to the channel very soon. But for now, thank you for watching. I've been Formula Sean, and until next time, goodbye.